my crafty friends, it's Marie from Marie's Crafty Creations VT. I just wanted to show the people that watch my videos when I mention the big shot or running something through the big shot. I thought I'd do a little quick video just to show you what exactly it is I'm talking about. So this is my big shot machine. It's actually called the Big Kick. It's something I got on Amazon, but Stampin' Up sells them. They're wonderful. It comes with 2 clear plastic plates, which, as you can see, I have used them. They're well loved. I'm actually in the process. I'm going to order some replacement ones for that. And then the basic machine comes with what they call a multi-purpose platform. Now, Stampin' Up also sells a magnetic platform, and that's this here. The magnetic platform is to be used with your framelits or your edgelets. So those are the thinner metal ones, and the great thing about this is it sticks to it. So when you're using this and you want to get something in a specific spot, this really holds it on. So how you use the magnetic platform is you put down one of your clear cutting plates, then your piece of paper, and then your framelit or edgelet where you want it on the piece of paper. Put your second plastic plate on, set it here. It's easiest to hold it at the top and then crank the handle and run it through. And then when you lift it up, you have yourself a square and the remaining. Now you can do the same thing without the magnetic platform. You can do that on the multi-purpose platform. You do it the same way. The way that the multi-purpose platform works is there are tabs on it. So tab 2, which is completely closed, is what you use for your framelits and your thin dies. You set it down again, you lay down your piece of paper, your die, but as you can see, this moves around. There's no magnet in there, so you have to just make sure you have it placed. The other tip is to take some washi tape, some post-it tape, or some masking tape, and actually you can tape it from the edge of your framelit onto your paper. That way you can remove it. I would use a low tack tape. I wouldn't use anything really strong. That way you don't want to rip your paper when you go to take it off. But that way you can hold it where you need to be if you don't happen to have the magnetic platform. And then the other thing you can do with this one is you open it up to tab 1, and you see it has pictures. So if you're looking at an item and you want to use it, you get to the layer that shows the pictures that you want, and that's the side that you use. So this is what you use for embossing. So for this side on tab 1, you use, if you're using a single sheet of paper in your embossing folder, and this is an embossing folder that Stampin' Up sells, you again slide that in your machine with the little tab out. I mean, it works either way, but it's just easier that way to have it going away from you. You put your paper, line it up in your embossing folder, put down a clear plate, your embossing folder and your paper, your second plate, and you run it through the machine. And that's what you end up with. Now, if you were going to be doing a whole card with more than one layer of paper, you would open it all the way up and use that. And I do find that, like with the wood grain stamp, even if, or embossing folder, if I'm going to use that for some reason on tab 1, it's too much pressure and it rips my paper. So if I open it to here and run it through that way, it tends to work better. So it's trial and error of what works. Every Stampin' Up big shot's a little bit different as far as the pressure that it puts on, so you may need to use this more open tab. I don't own any, but the big dies on page 232 of the big catalog, you see up here in the corner there are these thick dies that can cut out multiple things, and you can do multiple layers of cardstock. So it shows you right here, you put down your clear cutting mat, the die, your paper, and then your another clear cutting pad, and run that through the machine. So you can find all of these big shot supplies. These are some framelits. This is on page 230. They have all kinds of them, and a lot of times they'll coordinate with a stamp set. So if you order the stamp set and the matching framelits at the same time, you save 15% as you buy them as a bundle. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to email me. I'd be happy to help you if you have any. If you're having any trouble, if you own a Big Shot and you just want some help. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Facebook at Marie's Crafty Creations VT. Hope you have a great day.